Hey YouTubers, guess what? This is amazing. I am amazing myself. I am so proud of myself. No, I didn't lose a pound. Well, I might have. I don't know. I haven't checked. I'm not worried about that right now. I've been practicing my piano. I'm just starting. So, this stuff, when Natalie gave this to me on Monday to do, I thought I was just going to fall over dead because this is way too much stuff for me to learn. Let me show you. This is the second thing I'm doing. Okay, you see? It's called My Invention, right? And I'm doing an F note now. That's a C. That's a bass clef C. And a treble clef C. And there's the F right there. Hang on. My camera's zoomed in. Anyway. She wanted me to start doing this with both hands, reading these notes, and there's no signature on them so that I can tell what they are, so I don't know when I'm looking at it that that's what it is. I just have to know, like reading, that that is what that note is, that letter. So I said I was going to go better than just learning how to play this. I was going to be able to read these words too, and I was going to sing it. And I just did it. I just did it. I just did it. Oops. Hang on, I'll show you. I just did it. Give me a second. This is amazing. I didn't think I could do this. I didn't think I could do this. This seemed like an impossibility, but I can play both staffs now. It's just a few letters, a few keys, nothing big. I can't do a concerto yet. But I can do both staffs with both hands, and I can read the letters. I can read the words and sing them at the same time I'm playing. Before, it looked like it was going to be like some calculus or trigonometry to me. You know, how am I supposed to be able to do both staffs, both hands at the same time, and be able to read those letters and those words and know that that all makes sense at the same time? It was like being handed a new language that I was supposed to try to figure out and discover. Thankfully, Natalie is an excellent teacher. Anybody who wants to have Natalie for a teacher, just ask me in Oklahoma how to get in touch with her. I don't know if she's taking anybody right now, but you never know. In a year, you might be watching this and want to know. So, anyway, let me play this for you. This is amazing. I should go out and celebrate with something sugar-free, like a sugar-free ice cream somewhere. I'll think about it. But here we go. I'm probably going to mess up. I have to set my fingers on the keys right, so I know which ones they are. Okay, here we go. I might mess up because I'm nervous now. I'll even press the pedal down. That's something new I'm learning, pressing the pedal down. Okay, here we go. I'm confused. C, D, E, F. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to play it through one time or two times, and then I'll sing it for you. That was it. Oops. I'm off the wrong thing. That's not right. Okay. That's why. I'm up too high. That's right. Here we go. I hope that's right. I hope that's right, Natalie. I hope I've got the keys right. Sounded pretty even if it was wrong. So here we go. I'm going to sing it for you. Now, I don't sing the best when I'm not trying, so don't give me hateful comments on how bad my singing is right now, because I'm not trying to sing. Here we go. My invention is worth mention. If you saw it, you would know. It's fantastic and bombastic, and what's more, it even glows. I'll turn that down just a little, and I'll sing it for you. I'll sing it for you without the music being so high. My invention is worth mention. If you saw it, you would know. It's fantastic and bombastic, and what's more, it even glows. I deserve something for that. That is reading two staffs, playing both hands, and reading the song in the middle too. That is, I just did it. I was playing the thing, just the notes, and I said, if I play the notes and I can recognize the notes, and I wasn't playing to where I had practiced enough that I had memorized it. I don't have it memorized. Those notes are not memorized. There's too many things I'm doing in music, because I also have this page too that I have to do, which is page before this page, which I already practiced, Natalie, so don't be getting on me about it. I was just playing this and was doing the on the keys, and I said, well, I've done this about 20 times. Let me see if I can't read these words now while I'm doing this, because I'll recognize if I hit the key wrong anyway. And so I said, while I was playing, I said, my invention is worth mention. If you saw it, you would know. It's fantastic and bombastic, and what's more, it even glows. I want to naturally even glows, but that's not how that note is. I want to sing it higher, play it lower. I want to play it higher too. I've actually done it wrong. So, how about that? I can play two staffs. I can play those notes on both hands, and I can read the words in the middle where the song is. I think I'm pretty awesome. I am awesome, and I deserve an awesome treat. Something little. Nothing major. I got the whole weekend to practice this until Monday when I go back to my lesson. So I hope Natalie is proud of me. I'm going to post this on her Facebook page and let her see it herself, so she can judge me on my thing. I hope I have my notes right. I hope that one on the bottom is an F. Well, it's got to be an F. It's a bass clef F. So yeah, it's an F. I was playing it right. Why am I down then? It says so on the page. That's what she told me. She told me, she said, what do you think you're learning now? I said, I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff. I don't understand. And I was looking at it thinking that was a lot of stuff. That was a lot of stuff I was pulling in my head. And she said, it's on the page. And I was like, my invention, I don't know, there's a bunch of squiggly lines and some doohinkuses and some words and stuff. She said, it's at the top of the page. And I said, oh, bass clef F. And she said, yeah, you're learning that one now. And I said, oh, yeah. Well, I didn't say, oh, yeah. I'll be honest and say I didn't say that. I was like, oh, yeah. Like that. More like breaking down into tears when I learned that I was going to be doing that. She said I could do it, and she was right. I didn't have any confidence. It was because I had a whole bunch of other information in my head. And had a hard day and didn't sleep well anyway the night before. So I just wanted to share that with you. Let you know that dreams can become possibilities. And you don't ever... See, that's that cold thing I'm still working on trying to get. You don't ever need to give up on your dreams, no matter what it is. If it happens to be that you're trying for gastric bypass, then continue on the quest. Continue. Use every route that you can find to get it. I have a friend right now who is in South Carolina, and her insurance with Blue Cross Blue Shield at her employment does not cover gastric bypass. And I already knew that trying to get gastric bypass in Columbia, South Carolina is extremely difficult because South Carolina does not recognize obesity as a major problem yet. And a lot of the companies don't provide the insurance to cover it. But that doesn't mean that you can't get it. That just means that that insurance company doesn't provide it. So you have to find other ways you can get it. For instance, here in Oklahoma, for people who do not have insurance that's covered, there's a payment option. There's a financing option that you can go through to get it. And a lot of hospitals and surgeons' offices now are electing to use this procedure as a way to be able to give people healthier lives because the insurance coverage doesn't cover it. So back to the initial statement that I was making about dreams. Any dream that you have, if you have a dream, then reach for it. Don't give up reaching. Keep on reaching because it's important to succeed. You feel good about yourself. I feel pretty good that I can read this. I can read these notes, play on two hands, and read the words in between. That is awesome. There was never a time in my life before. What is that? My fourth lesson. My fourth lesson. I had my fourth lesson, and I can do that already. 4 lessons that are only a half-hour apiece, so that's really 2 hours. 2 hours I learned that. Excuse me. 2 hours I learned that, basically, if we did it all at one shot. And I can do that already, and I never could before 4 weeks ago. Or 5 weeks ago, because we had a holiday. But dreams are possible. Pick a dream and go for it. And if you figure out that, if you find out you can't go one way, then go another. Get another route to do it. Go figure out a new way. Take notes. Listen to people tell you what they tell you, and research. That's all I can tell you. Just research. Everything. Everywhere. All of it. Get information. Get books on stuff. Got a book here to learn how to play the piano. I got a book on gastric bypass surgery so that I would know everything I needed to know in case insurance denied me, where I would go if I had that happen. So, try to fulfill your dreams. They're possible. YouTubers, I gotta go grocery shopping, so you have a great day. Bye.